From inside Tropicana Field here in Tampa Bay, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, a guy that's been having a huge impact for this team all year, Wade Boggs. He leads the team in wins above replacement, so most days you can expect him to be a big factor for these guys.
Yeah, Boog, he's definitely a huge piece of the puzzle for this ball club right now. He's just having a really nice year, and that's on both sides of the ball, not just offensively. You talk to guys in the clubhouse, the coaching staff, they always have great things to say about him, and they say the team really looks to him to be one of the on-field leaders day in and day out.
Coming up on the first pitch, and today on the hill, John Donaldson. And singing a special day for him. He's making his major league debut here.
And I'm sure he's got some nerves. He'll be excited for that first pitch to be in and over with so that he can settle in to pitching just like he did in the minor leagues. Exciting moment. He's got his family in town. I think this moment's going to be a huge tone setter for his career.
Here's the third baseman, Miguel Cabrera. Donaldson delivers. Line drive to short and caught. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Tony Clark getting ready to hit. Check swing went around. And the count 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. And now 2 gone. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers could sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the fence. And so for a guy.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. We're midway in inning number 1. And now the Rays will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Back here at Tropicana Field, starting in this one, Eduardo Rodriguez. What do you have on him, Chris?
Yeah, ZRA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Bottom of the first. Now here is Christian Bethancourt. And now the lefty. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. A little bit high. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
Next offering way off the plate. And the pitch. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And stepping in for the Rays, Carlos Pena. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He's out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more. His timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here's Wade Boggs now. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Left-hand batter waits. That one pushed foul. One-two, bottom of the first. The pitch. High in the air, out to right. K-line should have it. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Batting fourth.
Let's take a look at our lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Bethancourt leads off first with 2 down to the inning. On the ground, right side. And it gets by him.
Batting fifth, the shortstop.
Here's Wander Franco, the switch hitter batting right. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Isaac Paredes now. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Laser could be extra bases. 1 run's in. 2 runs are in. Franco on his way home. Save. 3-0.
He was all over that one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And now it's Brandon Lowe. Left-hand hitter waits. They say it went.
1-2.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Runner at second, 2 down. And now it's 3-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. But 3 runs come across in the inning, all on this 3-run double. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Second inning set to go. Now it's the shortstop, Alan Trammell. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Donaldson winds and fires. Swing and a bouncer. He caught it behind his back. Out. And they get the out. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick.
Eric.
Here's the catcher, Eric Haas. 2-2.
No.
Just missed.
Full count.
Out to short. 2 up, 2 down.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
2 out, space is empty. The batter now, Javier Baez. And here it comes. Ripped on a line to center. Makes the grab on the run. And that's the inning. Down in order go the Tigers. They trail in this one 3-0. We head to the bottom of the second, and here is Francisco Mejia.
Francisco Mejia.
The pitch. That's towards center. Green settles under it and puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Jose.
And now it's Jose Siri. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
2-2 now to 22.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
One down, base is empty. Hard hit left side. Whips it to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Number 14, Christian.
Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Christian Bethancourt. He walked and came around to score his first time up. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a throw, and they don't get an out on the play.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the first baseman, Carlos Pena.
Carlos Pena next to hit for the Rays. His first at bat was a strikeout. The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Earl Hendricks. 2-2 now. Look out. That fastball drilled him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
After all of that, he hits it. Man, I was really enjoying the battle, and I didn't expect it to end like that.
Here comes a pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. Bounced out to short. They get the force. That's the inning. So the Rays strand a pair, but they lead at 3-0. Top half of the third inning. Here's Riley Green.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Siri puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down.
Batting it, the second baseman.
And now it's Jonathan Scope. Smash down the left field line. And it one-hops the wall. The throw into second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Man at second with 1 away. Now the left fielder, Kerry Carpenter. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a curve misses outside.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Next offering is fouled back. Scope leads off second with one gone in the inning. Donaldson kicks and deals to the right side. Loud to first. That's the second out.
The third baseman, number 24,
Miguel Cabrera up now for the Tigers. He's 0 for 1. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
That's inside.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Struck him out swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3. One left for Detroit. Still down 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, and the batter now, Randy Arozarena.
The left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
The wind of the pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
The batter, number 5, shortstop.
Now batting Wander Franco. The walk and a run scored his first time. 2-1 now. Arozarena on the move. And a foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here. Got it by him for the K. Isaac Paredes next to hit for the Rays. Picked up a double and 3 runs batted in at his first at bat. Step off, throw to first. Arozarena dives back. The pitch.
2-1.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after double in the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
The 2-1. Fought off foul. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Arozarena on his way to third. Cabrera with a relay throw, not in time. He's got a double. Sheesh, Singy, that was a laser shot, and a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
And 1-2. Ripped on the ground to second. The throw to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. He's 0 for 1. And a pitch.
No, that's the ball.
Tigers bullpen with some action. Garrett Hill is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Next one is off the play. 3-1. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now batting, center fielder.
First and third, 2 away. Jose Siri next to hit for the Rays. 0 for 1 so far. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Three-two now, and they're all loaded up.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
Christian.
The 1-1. That one fouled off. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So they get one, but end up leaving the bases loaded. On to inning number 4. It's the Rays 4 and the Tigers nothing. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Tony Clark. That one drifts inside.
Well, these Tigers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Next offering is fouled back. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
And next up for the Tigers, Al Kaline. And a major milestone is right around the corner. 1 home run short of 400 for his career. Late swing fouled off. The pitch. 3-2 now.
Full count.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's Donaldson with the payoff pitch. Well struck right field. This one's got a chance, and that one hops the wall. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Alan Trammell up now for the Tigers. Grounded out back to the pitcher his first time. 3-2 now. Stays alive.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And that'll load the bases.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. 3-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Clark at third. K-line over at second. Trammell at first. 1 gone. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right. And that will get out of play. Out there to center. That one gets down for a hit. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases still loaded and still only 1 away.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Riley Green up now for the Tigers. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Got him. Huge strikeout there. And next to hit for Detroit, Jonathan Scope. Doubled in his first AB.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Line drive, that's a base hit. To the plate, save. It's 4-3.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
And up next for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back now in Tampa Bay. Bottom of the 4th. Now up for Tampa Bay. Carlos Pena. The 1-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That's off the mark. And now 3 balls and a strike. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
Wade Boggs next to hit for the Rays. Pena aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering popped in the air, right field. That takes care of Boggs. And there's 1 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Ripped on a line. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Wander Franco. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. 1 left for Tampa, but they hang on to a 1-run lead, 4-3. Welcome back. And now here is Miguel Cabrera.
Number 24, Miguel Cabrera.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
That's a really good take.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Next is switch hitting first baseman Tony Clark. The next offering misses. 2-1. And that one fouled off. Swings and misses. Gassed it right by him.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Donaldson with the 2-1. And that one upstairs.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Alan Trammell waiting to hit for Detroit. And a pitch. And strike 2. On the ground to short. Sends it to first. And that'll do it. Tigers fail to make any noise. Score holds at 4-3. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Garrett Hill.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Garrett Hill.
Now it's the DH, Isaac Paredes.
The designated hitter. He's Paredes.
The pitch. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. And that's outside. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black.
The batter.
Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Lau at the plate. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. The 1-1. That one is upstairs. Good eye right there. And a foul ball. And here's the 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boog. Were we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present. Man at first, Francisco Mejia next to hit for the Rays. Lau, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Pickoff throw. Lau back in on a dive. And the right-hander deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And stepping in for the Rays, Jose Siri.
The center fielder.
Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Left field. Carpenter puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. The Rays strand just the one, and it remains a 4-3 game. New pitcher now, number 30. On for his major league debut, and a moment he will never forget.
Better believe that. It's always so special the first time you get into a big league ball game. I did it as a position player, but for him as a pitcher, I'm sure there's some nerves there. Probably don't want to squeeze the baseball too tight. Just relax and do what you're capable of doing.
And the pitch. That misses. 2 balls and a strike. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Ryan Thompson getting ready to go. Poche, a left-hander, also throwing. And it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That misses, and that's ball 3. Eric Haas up next for the Tigers. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Bethancourt makes the catch, 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And now 2-1. Next offering is outside.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Up next is the Tigers.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now it's Javier Baez. 1 for 2. 1-run game. 1 out. 1 on.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Kicks and deals. And now it's even up. That one out to right. Makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Now, the center fielder, Riley Green.
And now the center fielder, Riley Green.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Rays 4 and the Tigers 3. Bottom of the 6th inning.
And
now it's the right fielder, Christian Bethancourt.
The right fielder, Christian Bethancourt.
The pitch. That's down and in.
Well, these Rays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not very often you see a box score with a team averaging more than 1 walk per inning. That's a lot of traffic on the base paths.
The next pitch misses. 3-1 now.
And because they're getting a lot of base runners thanks to that patient approach, it means a lot of high-stress pitches on the mound. That adds up, and a lot of times it leads to even more location mistakes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
The first baseman,
Carlos Pena next to hit for the Rays.
Pena.
Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close.
Now batting, the third baseman, Wade Boggs.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Wade Boggs. Two outs.
Ball.
Randy Arozarena in the on-deck circle. Right-handed reliever.
Hey. Full count.
Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. And he deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And the righty deals. Up the middle. Scope. Now a jump throw. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Rays go in order, 1-2-3, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Back here at Tropicana Field, top of inning number 7, and now Jonathan Scope. Next offering upstairs.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Ah, that hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
At the belt and fires.
No.
Calling this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Nobody out, runner at first.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
That one lifted to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
The third baseman, number 24, Miguel Cabrera.
Here's the third baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Here's a 1-1. That one missed. Scope over at first with one away. This one popped up. Franco makes the grab, and there's two gone.
The first baseman, number 17, Tony Clark.
And here's the first baseman, Tony Clark. A strikeout and a walk. The pitch.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
And the pitch. And that one hammered. Siri raging back towards the wall. Back some more. To the warning track. Makes the catch. Tigers lead one. Still down a run. It's 4-3. Back here at the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
The left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Now this is in the air down the line. Carpenter, he ranges to his right, and he makes the grab. One down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Wander Franco. Back to work, 3-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Three-two. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Carpenter racing, makes the catch.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the designated hitter.
At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Isaac Paredes. One now. And it's fouled away. Here comes a pitch. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Offense held in check there. Eighth inning coming up. It's the Rays 4 and the Tigers 3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Jason Adam. He's making his second appearance of the season.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 47, Jason Adam.
And now the right fielder, Al Kaline, 1 for 3.
There's something pretty special about a player hitting 400 career home runs. He's one shy of that mark right here, so this could be an historic at bat.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Gone! So there's number 400. What a moment as one of the game's best circles the bases one more time in his great career. A very special swing of the bat.
Yeah, Boog, and to me, this is one of those career-defining moments. When a guy makes his way into the 400 home run club, he's going to start being mentioned amongst the greatest power hitters to ever play this ball game. It's a rarefied air up there, and it's been really incredible to watch him perform throughout his career.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Alan Trammell now at the plate. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Tied at 4. That one fouled off. 2-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Here's a 2-2.
Okay.
Activity in the bullpen. Ryan Thompson appears to be getting loose. Poche, the lefty, warming up as well. Payoff pitch. On the ground, out to short. Franco on to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. And here's the catcher, Eric Haas. On a strike, the pitch. And there's a foul ball. Got him. 2 out.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
And that's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Riley Green, the next to hit. Ball to strike. And a good eye there. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Swing and a ground ball out to short. They take the force out. Out number 3. A solo homer ties it for the Tigers. It's now tied 4-4. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Brandon Lowe.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
And it is 2-1. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the catch. 1 down. Now the catcher up to hit, Francisco Mejia. That's a little bit low. Righty delivers. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Yandy Diaz looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty.
Diaz.
Turned on, but foul wide of third.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
The 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Down in order go the Rays. This game's all tied at 4. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Ryan Thompson.
Number 81, Ryan Thompson.
Now into the ball game on defense, Manuel Marco. He'll be patrolling center field. Here's the second baseman, Jonathan Scope. Going to count 1 and 2. And here it comes. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Now the left fielder, Kerry Carpenter. One and 2 here.
2-2.
Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Zach Littell warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Two now.
Ball 3.
Miguel Cabrera waiting for a turn at the plate. The pitch downstairs and it misses. Ball 4. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Miguel Cabrera. Throw over to first, and he dives back in safely. Here's a 1-1. Runner on the go. Pitch misses inside. Throw. Safe! Mejia too late.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Safe! Mejia too late.
I'd say an aggressive roll of the dice there to steal third in this spot, but they felt good about it, and it worked out. Now the game plan changes a little bit at the plate to get that go-ahead run home. The defense might pull the infield in.
Two now. Fights it off. He'll see another.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Line drive, base hit. The run scores from third, and it's now 5-4.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Next to hit, Tony Clark.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
And it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. So digging in, Al Kaline. He's already homered here in this one. The pitch. That one the other way, and that should be extra bases. Clark around second, headed for third. Across is the runner from first, and they lead by 2. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
So they turn things over to the righty, Zach Littell.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Alan Trammell up now for the Tigers. The 1-1. And that one ripped into right, and it goes just foul. The 1-2. That one hit to right, and it drops in. Kaline around third. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. It's 7-4.
Well done. Drives in the run. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
So 2 down, and now Eric Haas in there. And so now 1-2. The pitch. Caught him looking for the K. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. To the bottom of the ninth we go. Top of the order, due up. It's the Tigers 7, the Rays 4. So coming into the game now on defense, Akil Baddoo. He'll be out in left field. Alex Lang comes on now. A chance at his first save of the year. Now it's the right fielder, Christian Bethancourt.
Alex Lang.
The wind of the pitch. Strike 2. And that one missing low. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
The wind to the pitch. On the ground to the left, Trammell. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Well, that's such a routine play. Probably makes that throw accurately 99 out of 100 times, or even better. But that one just got away from him a little bit, and he couldn't stay on the bag at first.
Down the third baseman, Wade Boggs. Good contact guy, good defender. Called strike right there.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Pena off of first with 2 away. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
And downstairs.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Is just 1 strike away. This one smoked out to left. And that'll do it. The Tigers collect their first win of the season.
Trailing by 4 runs can be pretty tough, especially when there's good pitching on the other side. But these guys just kept fighting. They never gave up. And that's why they got back in the ball game and came away with the win in this one.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Tigers, 7 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the Rays, 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 30 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
People telling me to stop.